Alright. So anyway, I'm back at the house, but and like I said, the clowns and they just jealousy. It's just just ridiculous. And like I said, when I saw the little homie with his blue and orange on, that even though they had him standing there supposedly mocking me, is like I can't help but feel good. But I wasn't mad anyway. I was actually feeling good because I knew as soon as I got out the car, he wasn't expecting that. The dude from the in the lab coat truck, the nigga. Matter of fact, and he was just supposed to pull up because they had them two spots empty. Because matter of fact, yesterday I pulled up to fill up the car at a gas station that I've, through my own research, found has basically the cheapest gas around. Well, that's in within driving. That it makes sense. If it don't make sense to drive 30 minutes to save 10 cents a gallon, and you done drove, but something that's 5 minutes away or 10 minutes away, yeah. But anyway, the gas station was full, and they know I go there all the time. That's why I fill up. So they had it was the middle of the day. But anyway, the point is, so they know I'm going to this certain business, and they had the spots there on purpose. But I guess they didn't realize, whatever. So he wasn't expecting nobody. He wants to, get out with his little nasty look on his face, like, like he, whatever. He's all this and that. I don't care about that. But he wasn't. He's a lame ass nigga. He looked like one. He act like one. He got jealous like one. He drinking on that haterade. He drinks that. He was drinking haterade all day long. He powers up. You know how the athletes power up on Gatorade. He powers up on haterade, and so he was just powered up on haterade. And so yeah, it's just it hurt his feelings. Especially they think they good people, but the main thing for this video, this what ain't so funny. It still is, but it's just this one chick in New York, and they see these black women. Matter of fact, it literally ties in because as soon as I clicked on it, YouTube, here's more videos about the black women Democrats, the diversity of affirmative action. Basically, still they call it DEI, but affirmative action. Ain't no hate speech. It's putting losers in powerful positions. Everybody knows it. Everybody sees it now. You put losers who never would have made it of any race in a powerful position, and they have to do what you say because they know for a fact, they know themselves. There are other people who they couldn't compete with in school, in college. They couldn't compete with these people academically, physically, sports, team sports. They couldn't compete. So they know they got to do what because their lifestyle they have now, they couldn't get it on their own. All right, so here's one paying the price. Here's one that's paying the price. Look, they got a graphic content warning.
The guy is you see on the video is in a rage, and he followed
This
me
was
down the
19 hours
platform,
ago.
and the guy is you see on the video is in a rage, and he followed me down the platform and ultimately punched me
You
in
see
my
how hard
face,
he
giving me
swung?
a fracture to my eye socket.
You see, these black women are crazy.
A day on the job ended with
These black women are crazy. This New York City, right? Now I'm sure she's just a strong Democrat. Her socket is he bust. He didn't just bust her eye, black eye. He broke her eye socket because if you look, he swung. That's why they got the warning. He really swung hard as hell, hit her in the face. And you can see more than likely he ain't a Puerto Rican, he ain't a Dominican, somebody born. I used to live in New York, so some of my best friends literally when I was in 4th, 3rd grade, because he used to say it. Dominican. He was from Dominican Republic. In school, I used to play at his house. But whatever. Puerto Ricans. I had another homeboy. He was Puerto Rican back in '98. But this dude probably a legal immigrant. From Venezuela. A lot of them, the real bad ones we seeing, they're all from Venezuela. But either way, they coming over the border because of their Biden and the New York mayor, Eric Adams, all these Democrats, and she literally feeling it. She's literally feeling her eye socket is broken. It's not just feeling it in the pocket purse, in your purse, because of the economy. And it, like, a couple of weeks ago, they didn't interview because it was a white girl. She got dragged. They was on one of a motor scooter, like 50cc, and dragged her because she wouldn't let go of her phone. They tried, basically it's like you walking on your phone in New York City, and they pull up behind her on a scooter and tried to snatch it, and she wouldn't let go. She got dragged, and then on top of it, her body hit the pole for the meters. So that's how she let go because she got slammed up against the meter. But they didn't put her on the news. But as a black woman, and they gave her, and she's a transit worker. Yeah, she worked for the city, straight up Democrat. And this dude just literally jumped on her. And they're talking about so that her bosses are gonna come on, all these black dudes, diversity hires, all of them. Now she might not be because she's just a regular transit worker, but if she gets promoted, she gets getting promoted because she black.
With an attack for station agent Noreen Mallory. She was walking the platform as part of her duties last Wednesday. Surveillance video shows the suspect lunging at her, landing punches at the Wall Street station. She describes what happened with her fellow transit workers at Union headquarters.
He was up under a blanket and he flung it open and he was mumbling and waving his finger. And so I started to walk away, and I was going to, notify through our emergency system.
Commuters helped. Police were there within minutes to arrest the suspect.
I hear people like, get off of her, get off of her. And the men jumped in.
Union leaders want the city.
Wait, that's another thing. So she got, instead of not getting your ass whooped at all, she gets to praise these dudes. They just want to fight somebody. These young dudes who jumped in. Oh, the men, because remember, on a lot of the New York City trains, the dudes won't jump in, when a woman is getting assaulted. Why the men didn't do that? That's their thing. It's like, so y'all, to prove a point, I don't know what type of woman wants to get her ass whooped to prove a point that the men won't or will jump in. My point is, this shouldn't have happened in the first place. You got your eye broken, your eye socket is fractured, and you're happy, this and that. The men, that's what I'm saying. They're accepting, they're trying to have something where it's supposed to be, the public. No, you're not supposed to jump in. Ain't nobody jumping in. You don't know these folks. They might have a gun, a knife. It don't matter. Y'all scared. Ain't nobody scared. That ain't my job. And you can't go because you don't have health care like an employee, a cop. He got health care. If he get killed, he got survivor's benefits. His kids taken care of. You get killed jumping in, you get nothing. You get injured. You might even be on your way from work. You ride the subway. You on your way to work or from work. Unless you got Aflac, seriously. Your insurance, you got some, okay, some people got good insurance, they might pay for it. Because, just like I know some people that got hurt playing basketball. And, their insurance covers it. But, you out there and you say you ain't got a job like that. You work at Walmart or something. You ain't getting taken care of and you're going to miss work. They might not fire you, but you ain't going to get paid for your time off. And you got hospital bills trying to jump in. Because like I said, even a lot of times, if y'all don't know, if you don't, it don't matter, if fights, if you ain't really a fighter, been in fights like the rest of us, you could win and still be hurt. Hell, you might break your fist. You might get that, you all bruised up. You eventually won, but you could be bruised up, even though you won. And technically, you did. Everybody knows it. It's on video nowadays. It's on video. You won, but you bruised up. You can't even go to work. It's like they brainwash y'all to be. That's what the cops are for. That's their job, not to fight every day. But that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what was supposed to be the deterrent. Because think about it, nobody can fight every day. Like I said, even The Rock or whoever, you can't fight everybody all day every day. There's big dudes, you know, a big old you Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, or some dude. They're criminals. They might stab you. They might beat you with something, a pipe. They might shoot you. So now you all busted up and big as fuck, and you busted up. You can't just go around fighting. You got to train the people that they got to act like the rest civilized citizens, or you don't belong in society. Your ass gonna be locked up. Ain't nobody got time to be fighting y'all all day long. It's just stupid people. They really they got youngsters. Oh, you just scared and no, you stupid.
I hear people like, get off of her, get off of her. And the men jumped in.
Union leaders want the city, MTA, and state to reprioritize safety.
And I can't say this enough. We're demanding safety. We're not asking to be safeguarded.
This is a new form.
Yeah, he's supposed to be some kind of leader. He's not a leader. We're demanding safety. And his buddy, probably the mayor, Eric Adams, you know, Mayor Swagger, he called himself that, Mayor Swagger. That's his buddy. They probably go party together. Who are you demanding from? Who? Who are you demanding it to? Who are your demands going to?
Of terrorism against public servants. The police are obviously stretched too thin.
The mayor says police staffing has dipped due to
And they because the police leave it. Who in the hell would stay in New York City when you can go somewhere in the upstate New York, probably get paid just as much, or you know, whatever, get a better house, get a house, you know, with some land, instead of staying cramped up in the city, getting jumped on. And then on top of it, like in the last couple of weeks, we didn't see the migrants. And yeah, matter of fact, there's another video from yesterday. They jumping on the cops again. This is the second or third time the migrants, not migrants, I don't know why, the legal aliens, the legal immigrants, jumping on the damn cops. Yeah, like they, and you see the cops. It's basically, you can see by what they're doing, they're kind of scared to fight back because they know people gonna start filming, and they don't want to really. They don't want to hurt them real bad, and then they're gonna go to prison as a cop. Cause with the Democrats, so they scared. You know, it's like ain't no. So the rest of the smart cops is like leaving. Like fuck this. You can go to suburbs or go to another city, go to another state, and have more money. And you know, more space and a better job.
overtime costs from the first days of the subway safety plan.
The money that we had for the subway safety plan sunsetted.
I mean, that's what the sunset it, so it run out. The money run out. They always come, Democrats, they cause these with their stupid policies. Then they try to come up with some shit with a name, the subway safety plan. You shouldn't have just lock the fucking criminals up. That's the end of it. You don't need no new plan, subway safety, but just like Biden and my Biden economic plan. You just make the economy good. You ain't got to come up with all these new names that they still think that people believe in these type of, that we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, you got the new plan. We waiting on the recovery plan and da 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 da. These idiots are crazy.
Now we're going to try to get additional money for that, but we also shifted in tours of offices. They moved to 12-hour tours. We get a greater level of visibility.
The head of Subways for Transit says safety for workers and riders is always top priority.
I care that my workers come into work one way and go home in the same way that they came to work. So I want to make.
I mean, they make black people look bad. You know, now that all the black people are in charge in New York, this is just. He's trying to say, again, another nigga trying to sound, you know, whatever, like a good supervisor or whoever he is. It's like, they just talk. Nobody believes all that damn talk.
The head of Subways for Transit says safety for workers and riders is always top priority.
I care that my workers come into work one way and go home in the same way that they came to work. So I want to make them
I want to make the environment as good as possible. The MTA reports assaults on transit workers are up last month compared to last January. Harassment is also tracked. Those cases are down. As for riders, robbery and felony assaults are showing an increase. The system has been carrying about 3.8 million people a day. The average number of cases tends to be about 6.
All right, Black and White Network, we need to talk about Fannie Willis here in this video. It's
Yeah,
only
here's
a
another one.
Expedia, all your trip, all in one place. Download the app.
There's more cops getting their ass whooped. Look at her, the female officer. She don't want to jump in. That's another thing about these females. That's what I'm talking about in the military. It's like that's why you don't want the females there. I don't care what you say, or at least not in combat roles. Now imagine this is real combat. I don't care what the movies say with all these strong women and blah blah blah. It's not a movie. All this. Yeah, look, the whole time I saw it yesterday. She don't. With respect, she female to get in there and get rough too. Now, if it was a bunch of all of us, we gonna jump in. But she just standing there acting like she trying to separate them. No, you got to get get in there, get up in there. I mean, yeah, this guy's standing around, but like I said, all that, I just couldn't do it. We in there, we just got to get it. They all just, but as things get worse, she just get out her baton and act like she gonna do something. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just. I'm gonna use it. Hey, back up. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm just, whether you ain't got no baton or it's just a regular street fight. You're not gonna let them, jump on your homie like that. You got to get in. No, but at the same, it's double fear. She a woman, and like I said, she NYPD. She know that's her ass. If she start just whooping them with the baton, boop boop, she going to prison. And these motherfuckers ain't even U.S. citizens demanding, it's like I said, it's like somebody come in your own house, apartment, and demand stuff from you. We demand this. You don't demand them. Like I said, you can't go to another country and demand their dream, the American dream. You can't go to Italy and demand the Italian dream. You gotta become a citizen. You can't go to a country in Africa and demand the Nigeria. I'm just saying. I'm being, but still, they just. Eric Adams said they shit a lot. They just here trying to enjoy or achieve the American dream. That's not for them. They gotta wait in line. They weren't born here. We can't go to their country. And these sellouts, they gonna learn. And here's another one right quick.
If y'all are dead broke and 16 grand could change your life, then y'all need to pay attention. Uncle Sam is handing
There you
out
go. There's another thing.
$16,800
They
to everybody.
keep with these Democrat. Those are Democrat commercials. You see that black woman. If y'all are broke and you see that everybody, more handouts, more communists, claim benefits, USA benefits.com, whatever the fuck this ad is.
This
But
video, it's only a matter of time before we actually hear from the judge to see if Fannie Willis will be disqualified.
back to her, the fatty. It's just, but this idiot Stephen A. Smith, another gatekeeper house nigga. Like I said, trying to sound intelligent, and he really just is. Ah man, it's just the way he's just annoying, man. You do something to him.
What would an affair have to do with a 2020
Writer,
Where they get these stupid ass house
diversity,
niggas
equity, and
from?
inclusion of organizational frameworks that seek to promote the fair.
Try to sound smart. The DEI is organizing more cops riding by organizational frameworks. Why they riding by in them old cars? This is the second time I just seen an old cop car today. This one of the old ones. What's happening? What's going on? I don't know. That mean the Democrats fucking up. Why he in one of them old cop cars?
Vermont. If you watch on Rumble, click the join button. Look at this guy. Stephen A. Smith blasts writer for suggesting Fannie Willis was a DEI hire. I'm not a fan of DEI. It actually should be called DIE or DIE, because that just means die. Wokeness is a disease, and in some cases, man, you can really die. Look what they're doing with the airlines folks. But this is Stephen A. Smith's response right here. He says DEI is under attack again. Apparently, Stephen A. is a fan of DEI.
Means he's a loser. Because think about he supposedly, his college basketball career, he, he tried to, he tried to finesse whatever they call it. That it wasn't, he's a loser. He's a loser in life, and that's his problem. It's not, whatever. That's his problem. That's what DEI is for. Losers.
And we do have a response from the lady. I believe her name is Kira. What's her name? Kira Davis. That's what I thought. So we'll listen to her after we listen in to Stephen A. Smith. Let's play it.
About DEI. Let me remind you what it stands for. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion are organizational frameworks that seek to promote the fair treatment and full participation of all.
You can't have DEI, fair treatment, like we said. It's common sense. You gonna have a retard drive a train or a bus, conduct a train. You can't do that. It don't matter if you can't, or fly an airplane. If you can't make it, you can't make it. There's nothing you could do.
It really just means no white people. We know that.
Particularly groups who have historically been underrepresented.
I like how the clowns come on. He knows his people. The house nigga, what's his name? Acromatic. The house nigga Acromatic. He knows. Yeah, he knows when I look down. So he's a little house nigga bitch. Would you just want to taste my dick or something, dude? What the hell is not gonna happen, bro? It's not gonna happen. I hurt y'all feelings today. What took you so long, bro? Look, you ain't say nothing. The other, I made 3 videos today. What took you so long, ho? You a hoe? You mad bitch?
or subject to discrimination based on identity or disability. I'm bringing this up because this morning, Friday morning, there was an article in Newsweek magazine. It was written by a Miss Kira Davis.
Yeah, your buddy, he lost about $90 a month. I hope y'all paying him for it. He's stupid. And now, matter of fact, I'm gonna go put him on blast, and I'm gonna go film his barbershop until So now he fucked. You just see how y'all low down to your own people. You low down. You stupid.
Kira. If I pronounced her name wrong, Miss Davis, I apologize. Kira Davis is the author of, quote, Drawing Lines, Why Conservatives.
He lost $90 a month. I go get my cut every week. So thanks for you stupid. So you gonna pay that dude?
Must begin the
90
battlefield in the
you
arena
gonna
of
pay that
ideas.
dude? Nope.
She has
So
a
who's
problem
laughing,
with
dumb bitch?
Georgia
He don't get
District
no money
Attorney
from
Fannie
me.
Willis, and she's blaming it on DEI hiring. Now, if you don't know, Georgia's District Attorney Fannie Willis, if you don't know anything about her, she's the woman overseeing the Georgia case where former President Donald Trump has been charged with 13 criminal counts attempting to overturn the 2020 election results. Remember that? Well, that Fannie Willis recently took the stand in her own defense this week. Why? Because
Oh, you
she
ran?
hired Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, who, by the way, she was having an affair with because she was dating him.
I'm glad that Stephen A. actually called it an affair because that's exactly what it was. Nathan Wade was a married man.
She allegedly overpaid Wade to the tune of $650,000. As a result, Trump's attorneys are trying to have Willis, Wade, and the entire case against them dismissed. Now pause the screen right there, please. Stay right there, y'all. I want you to listen to this before I get into this any further.
Three signs that your boob.
The guy is, you see on the video, is in a rage, and he followed me down the platform and almost touched me in my face, giving me a fracture to my eye socket.
Listen to the eye socket. A haircut grows back, you stupid bitch. I mean, the eye socket gonna heal, but
Visible. A day on the job ended with an
so
attack for station agent
that's how you
Noreen
think of your people. A haircut's more important. You rather they get their ass beat.
Mallory. She was walking the platform as part of her duties last Wednesday. Surveillance video shows the suspect lunging at her, landing punches at the Wall Street station. She describes what happened with her fellow transit workers at Union headquarters.
He was up under a blanket and he flung it open and he was mumbling and
Anything else, Democrat? The handlers? Where was the handlers when she was getting her ass beat? Answer that question. She was getting her ass beat. Where were the handlers? You gone? Hey, come on back. Where the handlers at? Where the handlers when she was getting her ass beat? So y'all some punk ass bitches.
Look at this, guys. Stephen A. Smith blasts writer for suggesting Fannie Willis was a DEI hire. I'm not a fan of DEI. It actually should be called DIE or DIE because that just means die. Wokeness is a disease, and in some cases, man, you can really die.
You stupid. So you're mad about my comment. You just basically you're just playing everything I commented today. You want me to go through my history and show everybody you're just repeating the What, I hurt your feelings? I called the motherfuckers hypocrites. What 5 minutes ago? 10 minutes? Well, how long I've been talking? 30 minutes ago. So you mad? Y'all mad? I hurt your handlers' feelings. You going through my comments? my comments, bro. You're mad. I hurt your feelings. So you just repeating everything I just commented earlier. The laughing emojis. So I hurt your feelings. Thanks for letting me know. Here's another one.
If you're thinking of selling your home soon, you don't want to miss out on this. Not only will I fund the Cumberland County District.
Let me show you this. Look at that hypocritical assessment. See? All right, let me show you why he made that. His handlers, his YouTube nerds. Here's my comment. I ain't even got to that video yet, but let me go to it. This is what 52 minutes ago. Where's the other one? He's mad. They're mad. They're mad because they're getting busted. So another Democrat woman has got busted doing something. I don't know. They say she should been in prison. Here you go. That's what they mad about. 50 minutes. God hates women. You mad? I was going. So thanks for all you did was speed up the video, the process. So come on back, man. Why you left? You mad? Ain't no haircut though. Yeah, see, you're mad. You're mad. Ain't no haircut though. You just mad. You mad. Your homeboy that you sent, your handler you sent, he got mad because the girl was all up in my face again. Is another, and you're mad. You're mad. You little jealous bitch. You trying to laugh. But I proved that y'all are mad. And you saw how fast y'all had the little probably two. Who knows if they was a real couple? You got some ragged ass white bitch and some ragged ass nigga to get out because you're mad. And I didn't even try to talk to the girl. But so why y'all had to? I'm trying to understand. Y'all just I don't understand. So basically, y'all what a couple, me and her, not I never talked to. All I said was, I don't need it, da da da. Thanks, and I just told her thank you, and she's like, oh, thank you, da da da. So you're mad, you're mad. You these charlatan for what? What are they pretending to be? You're stupid, bro. What you got to be pretending to be something to be a charlatan. So what? Explain it. Explain the rest of it. You stupid, bro. What's a charlatan to what? Did you drop out of grade school? You don't know what that word means, does it? Do you? What are you pretending to be? What is anybody? What are you talk? Who are you talking about? A charlatan to what? What are you scared of? A charlatan normally is pretending to be a king. So you think I'm a king or something? I never said that. You keep telling on yourself. Just like when y'all was like Trump, he gonna rule over us, y'all. So you devils, the devil is telling y'all. They're telling y'all something. That's why y'all after me. Y'all think I'm a king, huh? Thanks for telling me. What? So what is charlatan to what? Pretender to what? To what? What are you talking about? To what throne? What charlatan? We don't have. This is America. We don't have charlatans because we don't have kings. You got to get elected, dummy. Bigoted charlatans or what? Bigoted what? You started? How am I part of that the gubs because I'm busting you out? You mad? You stupid. Stop. So you're mad. You stop it. You're mad that I won't let you stalk and harass me. So you're trying to Jedi mind trick me into stopping filming. Like, okay, I don't want to bump up off the, yeah, that means I'm just bumping off the gums. So you think if I'm dumb enough to fall for that, I'll stop filming you. You stupid. You're a little stupid bitch. You're stupid. Your mama's stupid for having you. She should have aborted you. You stupid. Your mama's is stupid. Your dad is stupid for nothing in your mama. You're stupid. You're stupid. I can do what I want. You leave people alone. You leave people, tell your handlers, leave us alone. Your people in public ain't gonna have to hear nothing. This is your fault. This is your fault. Whatever happens is your fault. Leave it alone. You're not gonna win. You little stupid bitch. You stop causing the scene. You fucking stupid ass bitch. Tell your handlers that. Tell your boss that. You ain't gonna do shit. You gonna get people fucked up. I told you. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna touch your ass one day. Guaranteed. Keep laughing, bitch. How could a stupid motherfucker actually try to sound like he care? Stop causing a scene. Bitch, stop following people. You little nasty ass hoe. She like I said, if she ain't want to hear all that, she should have turned the assignment down. I guess she knows better than to get taken an assignment from y'all. Don't take no fucking assignments if you don't want to get your stupid ass cursed the fuck out. Leave people the fuck alone. You got that, punk bitch? I'm gonna spit in your mama mouth, stupid bitch. Bring your stupid ass on. I guarantee it, you'll never goddamn get away. You ain't gonna walk away. You ain't gonna do shit else. Come on, bitch. You know where I live. You know exactly where I fucking live. You know why your handlers know. You know my address. Bring your stupid ass on, bitch. You know exactly where I live. Tell them to pay for your ticket. Or if you live in this city, bring your little stupid ass on. Come on. Don't talk shit. Come on. You said that this is the 4th week you've been talking shit. Bring your ass on. You know where I stay. Put your address up. You know exactly where I stay. Bring your stupid ass on. Don't keep talking shit. You know exactly where I stay. Bring your little stupid bitch ass on. Bring your little stupid ass on. Bring your stupid ass on. Ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you. You must be a little kid. I'm telling you, I ain't above whooping no little stupid ass kid. I'm gonna stomp your fucking head in. Bring your ass on. Don't start no shit. Don't fucking fuck with me, you stupid bitch. Don't interrupt my shit. Don't try to interrupt my shit. Don't try to play smart. Don't try to outsmart me and get, oh, you bumping it. No, bitch. That's with your reverse psychology to get me from filming you and busting your little stupid ass, not even a handler. You're mad. Like I said, you called your buddy was cutting my hair good the first couple of 4 times. Y'all got mad. Now all you did was cost him money, guaranteed money. That's all you did. All you did was, I mean, I know, I guess he don't need it. I don't know, but if he that big, he need to fix his shop. All you did was cost him money, dummy. That's how y'all do y'all own people. Hell, that was gas money for his month. That would have been $100 a month. That dude, y'all just cost dude $100 a month. That was his gas money. He's stupid. And you're dirty to your own people. So keep laughing. You cost that boy $100 a month. Yeah, I know you ain't think about it like that because you evil and nasty. You cost your own homie, your handlers cost your own homeboy $100 a month. That's how we see. That's what I'm saying. Smart people, you just take your money away. You're not getting no money. Now you feel stupid, don't you? you just that was the dude, gas money or something. You just cost that dude $100 a month. Every week I go to get my hair cut. Now I'm gonna go to somebody else. So how you going? $100 a month. I mean, it's not much. It's not much, but I bet in this day and age, a lot of people could use $100 a month. He ain't gonna get it. You just cost your own one of your own people $100 a fucking month. You just cost your own homeboy $100 a fucking month. Your own fucking person. I don't get it. I mean, unless y'all paying him, y'all compensating, right? Y'all gonna pay him way more money than you cost him. You cost him 100, so you gonna give him what, $300-400 a month for what, for his service, because he did y'all a service. So y'all, you like, why do you care? Because I'm not like y'all. I'm not evil. That's money. I told you I don't hate on people making money. I want everybody to make money. But y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want people to be prosperous, business owners. Y'all sabotage your own people. That's what you do. These two little dudes. What? Where you at? You done ran your little bitch ass away? Stop making fun of us. Y'all keep fucking up. Y'all give us so much info. All right, so let me who? Bite who? Who am I supposed to bite? You dumb bitch. All barking. No, who? Who am I supposed to bite? An innocent person walking by? You stupid. One of your people? I can't do that. You're stupid, bro. You're not smart. So just jump on somebody. Now, like I said, that's why you got to come and say, hey, I'm this and that. You got to come, bitch. Otherwise, I'm just some dude who jumps on an innocent person. That's what they're going to say. That's what it's going to look like. You're stupid. You're not smart as me. Just stop it. You're stupid. You can't win. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Your whole program is run by stupid people. You're stupid. Your bosses are stupid, as you call them. You the one made up that word. They're stupid. That'd be like me jumping on this dude right now. Then what? I'm going to prison. Then when I get out, I got a history of jumping on people. Then what I'm gonna do? Can't move nowhere because now my background shows that I just jump on strangers. Where the hell I'm gonna move? I'm not stupid, bitch. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're not gonna provoke. That's called provoking. Letting somebody push your buttons. You're not gonna push my buttons, you dumbass. You stupid. I'm pushing your buttons. You're mad because you're stupid. You're mad because you're stupid. Probably can't get no pussy. Ain't no probably in it. You're stupid. You probably got still a virgin and you're 40 years old. You're stupid. Only your mama loves you. If she does, she probably don't even love you. Just stupid. Yeah, you got to come out. Y'all got to identify yourself. That's another thing. History. That's historical. Y'all got to identify yourselves as enemy combatants. Y'all run around and try to act like you're good people, charlatan, this and that. Just using every comment that I leave. All you doing is copying my comments. I guess you're like a little kid for real. But you got access. You use the emojis I used, and so y'all get mad. That's why YouTube delete my comments. That's why I got so many different channels. So I be hurting y'all feelings. And they give me, matter of fact, one of my other channels, comments are paused to protect the community. So you're mad. That's why you're using all my, because my shit is smart. You're mad that all those stupid ass YouTube videos, newscasts are stupid. Nobody falls for it, and we make y'all look stupid. That's why you delete our comments and try to think, oh, you're this and that. We're protecting the community. So YouTube is protecting people from the truth. Narcissist, another. Look, go through the 80s. Everybody do. Did you hear people in the 80s using the word narcissist? All of a sudden, everybody using that word. That's what I'm saying. Only losers. Oh, he was women, men. The men say it too. Oh, she was a narcissist. He's like, nah, you dated. She probably was a hoe, and you knew it when you dated her. And now that everybody knows that she done broke your heart, fucking all your friends, you gonna call her a narcissist? No, you dated a hoe. She not a narcissist. You a dummy. You knew she was fucking everybody when you tried to wife her up. And for the women, oh, he's a narcissist. No, you keep picking dudes that whoop your ass. And I keep dating narcissists. No, you keep picking dudes that you know are bad dudes, not in a good way, and you keep picking them. And people are supposed to feel sorry for you. Oh, he was a narcissist. He was self-centered. No, you knew the whole time he was a goddamn thug whooping bitches' asses left and right. And you dated him anyway. You fucked him anyway. How's that our fault? Ain't no narcissist. All y'all stupid Democrats keep trying to just sound smart. You're not a psychologist. You can't, if you ain't goddamn, you're not a licensed, board certified psychologist or psychologist, psychiatrist, you can't diagnose people. You can't self diagnose yourself either. You can't diagnose people. You can't call people narcissists. That everybody just throwing around these words like they're licensed with a MD or a PhD and try to call people narcissists. No, ain't nobody falling for it. You're trying to frame people who stick up for it themselves, not frame. Well, you're framed too, but frame people as narcissists for sticking up for themselves. You're mad. You mad because we're not taking it. And on top of it, you know we're the winners and we're going to whoop your ass. I ain't just talking about physically. We're going to whoop you. Period. Your whole goddamn it's that whatever the hell you are, communist Democrats, you're gonna get your ass whooped. And you're mad. You're trying everything. You're desperate. You're panicking. But just try the words again. Try some of the big words. That might help. Call him a narcissist. That'll get him off our ass. It doesn't work, bruh. Nobody's falling for the shame or blah, blah, blah. Everybody, any smart person knows what you're doing is illegal. All your little judges and whatever y'all done put your little DEI hire females, that's what you're mad about. That's why you jumped on my channel, because we keep seeing every other day more and more of these black DEI females getting busted and arrested. And you're mad. There's nothing you can do about it. You're mad and everybody's talking about it. Stephen A. Smith can't save you. You can't save yourself. You're stupid. That's the end of it. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Here's another one. Let's play this one now that you reminded me.
Hey there, are you looking to grow closer to God or dive deeper into prayer?
The now are being cleared.
I feel great. I feel great. God is good. Yes, he's good. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful.
This was yesterday. So another one of your little DI judges these hoes can't keep their legs. This bitch almost 60. Y'all put all these hoes in charge, and they're losing their minds. They can't keep their legs closed. They fucking up.
Yes, God will
And that's what you're mad.
But he will also vindicate you. That's right.
Look at the little crooked, corrupt bitch. And I get that from women. She can't even talk. I learned that in the 80s. She can't even get it out her crooked ass mouth. That's what black women would have said back in the day. She can't even talk right. God won't let her talk. She's trying to invoke God's name. He won't even let her talk. She can't even get it out her damn mouth. She's supposed to be an educated judge. Stupid bitch.
All righteousness, when you keep the faith and trust him, he said, no good thing will I withhold from you. So I'm grateful to God on this day for believing in me and knowing that I did nothing wrong. And I thank God for my attorney that he sent my
And look at the white attorney. He look like, bitch, if you don't shut up. He's looking like he don't even want to be there. He just did his job. And really, he ain't do a job. He knew they was corrupt. Look at him. He don't even want to say anything. Just look at him. He don't even want to say. Just look. He's just standing there like, please shut up. And, he knew it was gonna come to an end. This was 3 years ago. Yeah, he don't even want to be next to her. As you can see it.
Away from Philadelphia. I thank God for you. I thank God for you believing in
Look
me.
at her. He knows she lied to her by thank God. He knows she a devil worshiper. He like, hell no. I just look, they he must have owed some people some money or something. And he really trying to get up out of there.
Yes, and my attorney said, thank you, Jesus. He said, thank you, Jesus.
That's Judge Sonia McKnight back in 2021, leaving out of the courtroom, being cleared on all charges, and allowed to keep her position. That wasn't her first time being under fire. A couple of years before that, she got away with shooting her ex-husband. Fast forward to 2024, after multiple suspensions over the years, she's now been arrested and charged once again, this time in a situation involving her new boyfriend.
And a central Pennsylvania magistrate judge is now facing attempted murder and aggravated assault charges. Police say she tried killing her ex-boyfriend, but tried to put the blame for the shooting on the victim. 57-year-old Sonia McKnight is now accused of shooting Michael McCoy in the head while he slept last weekend. Police said she tried to convince McCoy that he had pulled the trigger on himself.
10 seconds, make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
I got a call. All right, so yeah, I'm back. I didn't know you could do all that. I just got a call, and I got an appointment Friday. Am I still connected? I talked to the person. I guess. Oh, okay. Still filming. All right. Well, whatever. Here you go.
Click the notification bell for all updates. If you're watching from the Harrisburg area or anywhere in PA, drop PA below in the comments. I don't know what's going on with the City Girl officials. It's like they're in competition with each other, no different from the City Girl rappers. Every day they're trying to one-up each other. Today we have Judge Sonia McKnight, a 57-year-old OG City
57. Now I'm glad some of these black women are upstanding up, but that's how it always been. Like I said, when I was a kid, the black women they didn't suffer these hoes. They did not, just women. Period. All women, white women, but especially the black women. They not gonna let them get away with this whole shit.
Judge of Harrisburg. She's got a history of dealing with inmates on a romantic level in her past, but now
Fucking inmates. She been fucking inmates.
she may be trading her judicial robe for a prison jumpsuit. Yes, the City Girl judge may be on her way to being an inmate herself. Elected in 2015, her name has been in a lot of controversy ever since, including pow-powing her ex-husband within her first 3 years in office. They let her off on that. Then after being cleared, she ended up in court once again, all over ethics charges stemming from accusations that she interfered with a case that involved her son.
Oh, I feel great. I feel great. God is good. Yes, he's good. So I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Yes, God will intervene. Yeah, he will intervene, but he will also...
Can't even say intervene. She know the word. It just got touched her ass right then. Like, no, he letting us know. Well, we already knew she was lying, but yeah, he's like, all right, don't worry about it. She ain't gonna get away with this shit.
And vindicate you. That's right. Of all righteousness.
Can't even get it out of her
When
mouth.
you keep the
Can't
faith
even
and
lie
trust
straight.
him. He said, no good thing will I withhold from you. So I'm grateful to God on this day for believing in me and knowing that I did nothing wrong. And I thank God for my attorney that he sent my way all the way from Philadelphia. I thank God for you. I thank God for you believing in me. Yes, and my attorney said, thank you, Jesus. I love you.
And you see, all the stupid hoes in the background. Yeah. That was in 2021 when she made that announcement. Fast forward to this week, bitch in handcuffs again. And she's supposed to be a judge. And see, that's another fucked up thing with these black neighborhoods, these black cities. I guess she in Baltimore or whatever. How many niggas she sent to jail? And then in 2021, they keep talking about how racist America is. But like I said, black folks don't live in Republican towns. And who's sending all the niggas to jail? These black women. Sending them, how many niggas she done sent to jail and she getting arrested? She done sent niggas to prison and she getting arrested.
So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God.
And what's the next step for you, Judge?
Yes. I'm ready to take my seat back. I need to get back to the feds. I love my community. I want my seat. Yeah. And the community has voted me back.
And they keep using the community. You hear? I love the community, the black community. They keep electing. Maybe they not. You know, they probably, well, whatever. I'm just going to say because YouTube, whatever. But I think they are stupid enough to keep electing her. She doing dirt herself. That's a hypocrite. That's why I left that comment. So your masters are mad that I bust them out for being hypocrites. You know, so you're mad.
Yeah, and I've been going through a re-election, and I thank God for my community believing in me and saying, you know what? She deserves this seat. So I'm grateful.
Yeah, you heard it. After she pow-powed her ex-husband and after the ethics violations, the community still re-elected her. Oh, but more trouble was on the way. She got caught up once again.
And a magisterial district judge in Dauphin County will be suspended one more time after a run-in with Harrisburg police 3 years ago.
I'm working on this new case. A missing scientist. Frozen solid? I've seen that before.
Sonia McKnight was acquitted of criminal charges after being accused of interfering with the arrest of her son in 2020. She spent more than 6 months suspended without pay in 2021, while that...
That's the corrupt Democrats. She should have been in jail. But instead, they just suspend her. And she still can be a judge. She shouldn't have been able to be elected. She should be in fucking prison. But that's why I said, that's why y'all keep doing what y'all do at this point, because y'all got higher ups. But they're all getting, trust me, y'all don't have long. Like I said, if I was y'all, I would just quit. And really, I'd flee the country. If I was y'all, I'd go to Brazil, a non-extradition country. You need to go to a non-extradition country. Seriously.
Criminal case played out, then returned to the bench after her acquittal. But last year, the PA Court of Judicial Discipline ruled that McKnight had misused her power as a judge. And today it outlined McKnight's punishment, a 200-day unpaid suspension of which she's already served 190 days. McKnight will begin serving the remaining 10 days of the suspension on February 9th, then spend 1 year on probation and must not commit any further ethical violations.
So she went on to serve those last 10 days of the 200-day suspension a year ago in 2023, and she returned back to work. By now, you would think she learned her lesson. But before the end of the year, the City Girl judge was in trouble again.
Dauphin County judge has been suspended from her post without pay for the second time in 3 years. Fox 43's Ryan Yee joins us now to break down the allegations against District Judge Sonia McKnight and what comes next.
Yeah, District Judge Sonia McKnight's suspension has been in place since November 14th for ethical violations charged against her back in September. Now, McKnight was suspended for the first time back in 2021 after allegedly interfering with a traffic stop that involved her son, but was acquitted of all charges. Now, 7 allegations of misconduct have been filed against her that has her sidelined once again. The court documents describe 7 different allegations involving theft of time, conflict of interest, abusing her office prestige, and unexplained absences. Judge McKnight allegedly faced a conflict of interest on 2 different occasions when she presided over cases where her impartiality could be questioned. Judge McKnight did not recuse herself from a case where her personal attorney represented a defendant in a DUI-related case she presided over. She also presided over a case involving a Harrisburg City police officer that she filed a citizen's complaint against, alleging he, along with 3 other officers involved in her 2021 criminal investigation, conspired to destroy her credibility in the community. The judicial office says McKnight abused the prestige of the judicial judicial office when she reached out to a Dauphin County contact asking to obtain a copy of the police report related to that criminal case. They say she also abused this prestige when she used her social media accounts that identify herself as a magistrate judge to sell a product named X It Red. On March 23rd, 2022, Judge McKnight's clerk received a civil complaint claiming McKnight owed an individual nearly $2,100. McKnight allegedly advised her clerk to act like the complaint was never received, a misdemeanor offense of obstruction.
She a judge, and she got damn Katie. She's stealing. She won't pay somebody back $2,100. See, $2,100, and she won't pay. She stuffed it. So somebody filed a complaint, and so that shows you right there. Now on this bitch ratchet, she won't even pay him back. She got the money. They filed a complaint, and she had it squashed.
Obstructing administration of the law. Lastly, Judge McKnight allegedly failed to appear for her assigned judicial duties and could not be reached between January 14th and 16th of this year. The 7 allegations have resulted in 20 counts under 9 different charges. District Judge Sonia McKnight will remain suspended until the Court of Judicial Discipline comes to a decision. If any of the charges are confirmed, possible sanctions against McKnight include suspension, fine, or removal from office. I tried reaching out to Judge McKnight's office by phone, but did not receive an answer. Ryan Yee, Fox 43 News.
Somebody answer this. What would be the normal behavior of a person under investigation? You already know you're being watched. Not to mention you've gotten away with a lot of stuff already. You would think the OG city girl would chill out. Well, if she did that, she wouldn't be a city girl. You know, they're supposed to keep fighting when really they should look in the mirror because that's who they're really fighting. They're their own.
They fighting themselves. You crazy bitch. You fighting yourself.
Worst enemy. She was placed on suspension once again at the end of 2023. So she started the year off on one suspension and she ended the year off with another suspension. Now, while on suspension for the umpteenth time, going into 2024, she's got a new man, wrapped things up with the husband a while ago, and she ended up doing the same thing to her new boyfriend that she did to her ex-husband. Unexpectedly fired on him.
Suspended Harrisburg District Judge Sonia McKnight arrested today.
We're outside Chase, and I'm going to show you how you've been lied to. You have 5,200.
Suspended Harrisburg District Judge Sonia McKnight arrested today.
You see all those free money ads the Democrats keep bringing up, putting in there. Oh, they don't say you've been lied to. Democrats don't say you've been lied to, your rights, your freedoms. We're going to take your gun rights, da-da-da-da. They so busy just trying to give stupid people money. Here, there's money. Here's money. So you're dependent on them. They keep putting them ads, trying to look like they're the good people, putting these ads, about, claim your money. And it don't matter if it's a scam or not. It's just the fact that they're putting these ideas subconsciously trying to put your subliminal. They're trying to subliminally train you to want handouts, more and more handouts. That's all they're trying to do, more and more handouts. They're trying to subliminally train you to want all these handouts. You're supposed to have this. The government owe you this. The government owe you that. The government is like, no, they want niggas just sitting around, mad, not doing anything, and then mad at the people who are doing something. They want you mad at the rest of us. That like we did something. It's like, yeah, we did do something. We didn't lose. And when we did lose, because everybody loses, you get back up. We got back up, pulled ourselves up, and did what you're supposed to do.
Some serious charges.
She is accused of shooting a man in the last Saturday morning inside a home in Dauphin County. Fox 46.
So that's the second man she done shot. She done shot another nigga in the head. It's like, why these niggas keep dating her? I don't care if she a judge, because she only a few years older than me. She done shot one nigga and got away with it. Ain't no way in hell I'm dating this bitch.
Robert Stover joins us now to break down the charges McKnight is facing and the timeline of events. Robert.
Well, suspended Harrisburg District Judge Sonia McKnight was arrested this afternoon and charged with attempted murder.
So not only do she lock niggas up, she keeps shooting niggas. She a judge. She shot her husband and got away. That's what she was doing, all that thank God, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows she did it, but she just, a Democrat. That was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Now she just did it again. She shot another nigga. Then they said she tried, just keep listening. They said she shot him and tried to tell him he did it to himself. She did listen. Just keep listening to the. That's the news report.
McKnight was also charged with aggravated assault. Tonight, Cumberland County District Attorney Sean McCormick says it's connected to a shooting last Saturday in Susquehanna Township. Sonia McKnight was seen leaving the Susquehanna Township Police Department in handcuffs and leg shackles Thursday afternoon before being transported to Dauphin County Prison. Authorities confirmed the shooting happened early Saturday morning on the 200 block of Saddle Ridge Drive in Susquehanna Township. While the victim was shot, he is expected to be okay, though he is now blind in one eye. McKnight and the victim were...
That's another. What? See, they said the nigga was shot in the head, but he's expected to be okay, but he's blind in one eye. No, bro, that's not okay. He's not. He's blind for the rest. Now the wording should be he's shot in his head. He's expected to live, but he's blind. But he's not okay. I mean, yeah, he gotta do the normal stuff like I'm just happy to be alive. I'm blessed. Yada yada yada. Yeah, seriously. I'm not being blasphemous or sarcastic. He gotta be happy to be alive. But now he's blind in one eye for the rest of his life. And I don't know, but I don't know. It's getting. I think all of this is coming down as for a reason. She might not. I think this time she might really go to prison.
The victim were confirmed to be the only people in the home at the time of the shooting. The Cumberland County District Attorney's Office confirmed they are leading the investigation after the Dauphin County District Attorney and the State Attorney General's Office both recused themselves due to a conflict of interest. McKnight's bail is currently set at $300,000. In November 2023, McKnight was suspended without pay amid an investigation into misconduct allegations from the Pennsylvania Judicial Court Board. Now, according to McKnight's court document, she is not posted bail and is currently at the Dauphin County Prison.
And at the time of this video,
Damn. So what was it? 300. But she should have a house worth that much. She a corrupt Democrat. She ain't got a house. Or 300 what was it? I think in a murder case, what is it? Straight cash? No 10% or whatever. No, niggas. Well, I don't know.
Judge is still locked up behind bars. Here's her mugshot. Take a look. This lady is 57 years old. Here's my problem, just like all the others. Judge McKnight was allowed to get away with so much. Not only did the judicial system fail to hold her accountable, but the people also supported her, elected her not once but twice. Can you imagine if the judge was a man and he did the same thing to his wife? For one, he will be locked up because nobody's going to believe his story. But even if somehow he got away with it, his name would have been tainted in the community. There is no way they would have voted him back in. But what we're seeing with these city girl officials is not only are they tyrants, not only are they boss queen pins, they're supposed to be upholding the law, yet they're the ones running around breaking it themselves. Never mind their duty to hold other people accountable. Everybody's letting them off free and they're not being held accountable. I think they are out of control. They believe they're above the law, just running around with this who gon' check me boo attitude. And they proudly walk around like that because they know nobody is gonna check them. They know they'll have a bunch of black women and black simps praising them and supporting them.
Yeah, like that nigga that keep coming on my channel, leave it just now. He gone now. Where you at? You ain't been back in the late 20 minutes. The black suckers. Now, really, I'm gonna give a disclaimer. The word simp, everybody using it wrong. That's an old-fashioned word. Well, it ain't old-fashioned, but I'm just, like, what it really means, a simp, you're not a simp just for giving a woman a comment. You're a sucker. Or even if y'all come on her channel and try to support that judge, you're not a simp. In order to be a simp, you got to be fucking her and taking care of her kids by all these different dudes. That's a simp. You taking care of her, paying the bills, fucking her, when everybody else fucking her for free. All the other niggas fucking her too, but they ain't paying the bills. You taking the kids out, you taking her out. That's the OG definition. It was like that Back in the day, I ain't make this up. That's the real definition of a simp. Back in the day, I think really about like 1991, whatever. That's when it came out. Back in the heyday of whatever. But everybody used the word wrong. Nowadays they give it to anybody who like be on a girl just whatever channel and give a thumbs up and leave a comment. That's not a simp. You can give a compliment to. That's what I'm saying. They use it the wrong way. You can give a compliment. That don't make you a simp. You know, the simp literally you gotta actually fuck her to be a simp. But she got a whole bunch of kids and you taking care of them. None of the baby daddies take care of, but you do. And and she's still really the big thing is she's still sleeping around with other niggas, still fucking. And they fucking her for free. You paying for them, they just come over, smoke a blunt, this and that. That's a simp. But anyway, back to the regularly scheduled program.
All their debauchery. Judge McKnight is an evil, wicked witch. She should have been locked up 5 years ago from that first incident with her husband. And if she had been held accountable then, she wouldn't have been free to commit more crimes. A second man's life was almost taken away dealing with this woman. And now he's blind in one eye. We all know it could have been worse. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Why are these dangerous women not being held accountable? And why is the Black community consistently supporting them? Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to Brady Yo. I appreciate you, Brady, for all of your support as well.
All right. Now, that's what I'm saying. It's just so much of this funny shit. They just falling apart, man. Everybody's woke. There's a few of them. There's a few of them still holding on. I don't know why they still holding on to the Democrats. There's a few of them still holding on, thinking that I don't know. Just like dude that keep coming on my channel, my videos, live stream. It's like, what are you holding on for, bro? Just take care. Just run, man. Just run. Just, I'm telling you, leave. Just run. It's over. You and your handlers and this and that. I don't know. I don't care if whatever. If you're just mocking, whatever. It's over. The book. And the last thing I'm gonna say, the boycott with the truckers in New York. All right, it's just Wednesday, and we'll see. Supposedly, there's some guys taking. Back when I was a kid, and I see about you hear about strikes. The people who break it are the scabs, right? That's the New York and Chicago union type shit. But you can't get enough scabs to go and drive those trucks, even if they're offering extra money, right? Because they're truck drivers. They can't just. Now, if it was the people who unload trucks striking, like we're not gonna. Yeah, people can work as much 18 hours, 19 hours. They can do that a day and make that money. But they're truck drivers, 18 wheelers. They can't be driving all them hours. So if everybody else ain't helping them, you might get a few deliveries in, but they gonna reach their limit, right? If I'm not mistaken, they can't keep taking them. The same drivers can't keep taking them loads. The scabs. So the little boycott, in my opinion, there's nothing they can do with it, because I saw people Tuesday trying to say, well, I know people, truck drivers in New York, and they gonna take them loads and extra money. It's like they can't do it. They, after a while, they could take, they gonna reach their limit, right? And they gotta lay down. And I don't know if there's gonna be enough people to take them damn loads. I'm not sure. I'm just saying, they can't change the law and make it where they go to just let them, okay, for now. Because you putting people literally at risk. That's what the Democrats love, putting everybody at risk. Well, now don't put people at risk. This and that. We're gonna. So that means, just like, remember with I don't want to say too much, because then I'll get a strike. But that was the whole thing a couple of years ago. It's just the fact that you might do something. You might make people this. You might do this and that. You could possibly this Okay, so you could possibly run over a woman and child in her car because you're tired taking all those loads. You know, you can't take them extra loads. You can't just be a scab and make all that money because you're actually driving. That's my opinion. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. It's like you can't drive them trucks like that. You can't, rack up. Oh, I'm finna rack up. I'm finna stack my loot. I'm finna, take all these extra loads. You can't. If everybody else boycotting, you can't just keep going picking up load after load after load after load. Your hours gonna rack up. You got to sit down. It's illegal. So but we'll see. You know, did they try to play it off like they said that they try to say, well, if you're not doing what Trump did, then you have no because there's videos where a lot of major investors say they're not finna invest in New York, and they keep trying to play games and say, well, if you don't do nothing criminal, then you then got nothing to worry about. And again, it's like that dude that keep coming on my channel. It's like you can't fool us. You can't. No, that's like one of them old fairy tales where they trick you. That's why the fairy tales. That's where they come from. Teaching kids not to fall for that shit. As a kindergartner, it's like no, because everybody saw. You can read the transcripts. You can read the charges. Anybody could pull up the charges that they drew up. And if you're an investor, he didn't. And matter of fact, the bankers themselves, the people that loaned him the money, they're like, he didn't do anything wrong. They didn't let them test. So any other real investor is like, no, I'm not. No, ain't no way. You're not gonna Willie the Fubu. That's what it's called. Willie, you're not gonna Willie the Fubu me, like I'm some dummy. You go. That's what they're like. They're like, no, I don't care. They don't care what the governor say. The Democrat Kathy Hochul, she's like, no, if you're not a criminal like Trump, then you got nothing to worry about. It's like, nope. Everybody can read what y'all wrote him up on, and that's basically not basically. That's literally what every real estate investor do around the world, not just in this country, around the world. So they're like, no. And like they said, they turning New York into it's finna be a ghost town. The regular people who can't afford to move, they can stay there, but everybody with money, they gone. They leaving. The big it's like, no, these bitches are crazy. There's literally like you just prosecuting people, your political enemies. Like they said, you turned it into a third world country where you just, like a movie, you just throw your enemy, your political that's trying to run against you, instead of just doing a better campaign and coming up with better ideas and actually doing, you just throw them in prison. So so they can't beat you. And that's what they're trying to do is they're like, no, we're not. Nobody's falling for, you have nothing to worry about. Basically, they're saying if you're not Trump, then you ain't got nothing to worry. Ain't nobody falling for it. You not finna Willie the fool, Willie the fool me, Fubu the fool. It's like, no, what my name look like? Did this say stupid? Like, nah, nope. Ain't no way it is. So everybody just leave it. They used to call themselves the greatest city in the world. Now everybody say they stupid, losers. New York is a city full of losers. But anyway, that's all I had to say. I'm out of here.